Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of my full Red Dead Redemption 2010 playthrough here in 2025. This is episode number 12, and in the last episode, it's been a while, so I honestly don't really remember exactly what we did. I think we continued the story of somebody. I know that that's very unspecific. But anyways, we're just gonna jump back into this again. It's been weeks since I played this game, so my brain's kind of a little foggy about where we left off. But anyways, we're gonna pick up right where we left off at the end of the previous episode. Definitely have been really enjoying this game, and I'm excited to be back here today on this. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in the game. All right, guys, here we are. So if I check the map here, we have only one quest to do. We have an Abraham Reyes quest. That's it. That's who we were helping out. We were helping out Abraham Reyes in the last episode. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to be back. And I think we're getting relatively close to the end of the game. I don't really know exactly, but maybe we aren't, because we've been playing for this series has been 11 episodes. We've been playing for 11 hours. So by the end of this episode, we'll be playing for 12. And I believe that this game is 17, which I know I mentioned a ton of times, so probably not close. Probably not as close as I thought to the end of the game, but regardless, I don't necessarily mind. I mean, our 2011 game is going to be really fun as well, but we have plenty of time before we don't have to worry, because again, these Sunday videos where we do the throwback walkthroughs, there's no like stress or no requirement for these episodes. They're just all for fun. But I might not have an episode of Red Dead next week, because we're kind of coming up to another release here, and that release being Death Stranding 2, which I want to cover on the channel. And so we're gonna have kind of Doom, because I get access to Death Stranding 2 on Tuesday, but I'm probably not gonna upload that video until launch day on Thursday. Well, maybe I will upload it early, because I did buy the edition that allows me to play it and upload it early. But regardless, Doom is going to be a game that I want to finish as well, and we're getting pretty close to Doom, so it's going to be probably, at least next week is going to be Tuesday, Death Stranding 2, Thursday. I'll talk more about it after the cutscene.
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Murata?
Alright. A gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go.
Yeah, I definitely have to cut that out. I definitely have to cut part of that cutscene out. I don't think YouTube would love that. Just being honest. I do not think that YouTube would love that particular cutscene.
Let's ride, my brothers.
Especially because I don't know how to do that. That black bar, that sensor stuff. in my editing software and how
My brother,
to make it
just
float
received
throughout
word
the
of your
entire
fight with
section.
Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. I am happy it was your bullet, John. After what he did to you in Chuparosa,
I wasn't gonna give him a second chance to kill me.
he must have felt good.
Not particularly. He was hardly worth a bullet. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met, the scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of us. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once, but he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die, but he had a chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Capron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson. So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known power, John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. Yet for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
Alright, let's see if there's any
The
more.
revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Linde, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Linde, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez, a famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Let's not talk for a while, my friend. We should take some time to think about what it means to be heroes.
Alright guys, that should be it for this part of the game, or at least as far as the quotes go. But yeah, I definitely have to cut part of that cutscene out. But the early part of that cutscene doesn't really spoil anything of the story anyway, so there's more important stuff in that story. But yeah, definitely can't have that on YouTube. I think the video would get demonetized without a doubt. So anyways, we'll go ahead and skip to the next destination, and we will get into this quest. Now let's actually see if we find him or not, because we've kind of been betrayed over and over and over and over and over and over again.
My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo.
Oh, we better get going then. Go, 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 go,
You
go.
can do this.
Okay, well, don't mess me up, Linde. Jeez, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, he's messing me up.
Come on, go.
Jump off. I failed. Oh, okay, we'll retry from checkpoint. We need to stay out of the way.
Let's go. Remember to jump, my friend.
Stay out of the way of him. He's kind of glitching us out a little bit.
Now, Joe.
Oh my gosh, okay, and I did it too late that time. Okay, we'll retry. We'll get it. So, we gotta be pretty
Hold on,
timely
my brother. We will be right behind you.
with it. Keep your speed up and get ready to jump off.
Come on, Joe.
Okay, how about now? Hey, we did it. I thought we were actually gonna die there, if I'm being honest.
Don't look for Escuella. We will deal with these cabrones.
Stop that!
Okay, what weapon do I even have? I didn't check. I think I had maybe my shotgun out. Nice.
John Marston!
Yeah, I wasn't able to finish what I was saying earlier, but there might not be an episode of this game next week. Because again, with Death Stranding 2 coming out, I want to make sure that we complete Doom pretty quickly. So I'm kind of planning on doing
I know you're here, old friend! The army? You have to be joking!
So I'll probably do like a video on Tuesday of Death Stranding and then just kind of do every other day until we complete Doom. So like do Death Stranding and nice. But we'll see. It depends on how quickly we finish doing it. Oh, hey, buddy. Nice. Now there's another guy in here.
Javier! I just want to...
See you later. Okay, search the barracks for Escuela.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. And Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care
Whoa,
about
whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
You never were any good at this, John!
Hog tie or kill Escuela? I think we probably should hog tie him because oh, we better get... Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Come on!
He might get away. Go, 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 go.
I hope he stops doing that.
Go, horse. Oh, we're all out of stamina. He's gonna get away. Yeah, I know he's getting away, but my horse won't move. Okay, again, I forgot that we can't use up all the stamina. It's been like a couple weeks since I played this game, so I kind of forgot that part of it. I feel like we definitely shouldn't kill him, because I don't know how are we gonna get to Bill if we don't? Crap! Get out of there.
Come on. Let's go.
I think we killed him. No, we didn't. We wounded him. Thank goodness. Okay.
You won't get me alive, John.
Why are you running that way? Dude, what the heck?
You don't have the heart to kill.
There we go.
Give it up, Javier. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't know.
Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda.
Shut up and no annoying the horse.
It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Yeah,
Yeah, because I feel like if we kill him,
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. He might die anyway. But
We was family, brother. You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead.
I actually don't know if there's like multiple endings to
Don't
this game.
understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
Yeah, I'm not sure we should trust the guy that
It was Bill,
ran away.
not me.
Yeah, and he's next.
But we'll see.
You and Bill are back together. Two crazy men sharing a bed.
Go to hell, you pathetic fool. Dutch never liked you, you know?
I gave up caring about him or you a long time ago, friend. As I say, this ain't been a social call. It's just business.
Yeah, see, I wonder, because at the very, very beginning of the game, we know that
Just
he.
let me go, John. It's Bill you want.
You're wasting what's left of your breath. Enjoy the view. Breathe the air.
Finally, you have what you came for, my friend.
You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Carry Escuela to the jail cell.
¡Estás muerto, cabrón!
Okay.
Abraham Reyes!
Oh, you piece of shit. Hope you're sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh! Ah, you puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
We have to hold the fort, John. Use one of the cannons.
Use one of the cannons. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm always happy to use some heavy weaponry. I mean, we've gotten to use a whole bunch of awesome stuff in this game. We've gotten to shoot machine guns. Now we get to shoot a cannon. Now these cannons are actually pretty cool. when I was on my trip to South Carolina a few weeks ago, I went to Fort Sumter and got to see real life cannons, and the artillery cannons that are on the fort are absolutely awesome. Like they can shoot like 5,000 meters if you aim them high enough. Like look at that, it's pretty impressive. And that was during the Civil War too, so. And you know, not to bore you with more history, but during the Civil War they also made the standard artillery shells, the ones that are more cylindrical. And the ones that are more cylindrical and kind of like what the similar artillery that they use throughout history in World War II and even today, that they're the same kind of shape, which is really interesting. All the way back in the 1860s. It's pretty interesting. But again, not to bore you guys with history, because I know that that's not everybody's thing, but you guys know that I absolutely love it.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
Interesting. All right. Well, it's time to find Reyes. Or not Reyes, sorry. We need to find Bill Williamson. That's kind of interesting that the way that the cops said that. I wonder, because we didn't have any context really. The only context that we got was that the cops, or I guess the police or the FBI or the equivalent, escorted us to this area. And
Let's go.
we now need to, and the orders from them was to get Javier and Bill Williamson. But as far as like our family goes and all that stuff, we don't really know. Exactly. So, very interesting. But the way the cop said that meant that maybe they arrested John's wife or something? Who knows? Either way, I'm sure we'll sort out things soon enough. I actually just thought about it. I definitely should save the game here. Just because I don't want to lose. Just in case we have a recording issue again, I don't want to lose a lot of the game. Because I don't want a Batman Arkham Asylum thing to happen again. Because that really sucked. Because that game was absolutely incredible, and it was a bummer that I couldn't show you guys the last couple hours of that game. But We should be good, though. I haven't had a recording fail in a long time. Now watch me jinx it and it fails. But I'm pretty confident that it won't fail. I think that that's one of the things that, when you're a content creator that people don't necessarily realize all the time is that sometimes you lose recordings and you have to go back and re-record things. Like, that's happened to me on many occasions throughout the years. I mean, this channel's been around for about a year. Yeah, about a year. And my other channel, my main channel, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years on that one. Almost 8 in July. And, I've lost so many recordings, and it's always a bummer when that happens. It's just like all that work completely down the drain.
Voltealo. Quítate, estúpido. Le voy a dar un balazo. Quítate. Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. 1, 2, 3. ¡Bang! ¡Bang!
¡Que viva Reyes! ¡Muerte a Allende!
Calmado. No, para atrás, para atrás. Usted para atrás. Para atrás, para atrás.
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía de nuestra vida.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go. And who are you, gringo? I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go. And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Puta Santa Maria!
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl? Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Ooh, a duel. Well, there goes Louisa. As fast as she was a character in the game. I lost. Well, I guess we have to retry. I don't even know how we lost. Because I was a little slow on the draw. Raul. What? What am I doing wrong here? I guess I forgot how to duel. I guess we have to aim for the head or something? Nice.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Too bad for Louisa, though. I liked her as a character. She was very much in the cause. But why you would run at men with guns?
Prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Leave the speeches to me, John. You release the prisoners.
I don't know why you would run at 3 armed men with a knife, but who knows? Okay. Run. Let me get my medicine here. Perfect.
Libéranos, amigo. Somos leales a Bram Reyes.
Crap. Oh, I shot him. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to shoot ya.
Gracias, compadre. Gracias.
Alright. Gonna get my shotgun back out. Probably my favorite weapon in the game. There we go. Wonder where oh, there's the machine gun. There we go. And this weapon sure makes things easy. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Go for the machine gun, John.
Oh man, the Gatling gun?
We can use gunpowder to blow the door open.
Do not shoot it until his men are clear. Well, duh. I was gonna shoot it. No, I was gonna shoot it while he was there. Are they gonna run through here now?
Adelante, a la mansión.
Yeah, I think we're done with the Gatling gun for now. Or maybe, or Gatling gun? I guess that's the proper way to say it. Perfect. Oh, what was that? Did you guys just see that death animation? That was weird. Alright. See you later, buddy.
Traigan hachas. Echen la puerta abajo.
Where's he going?
There are more coming up the hill. Preparados. Defenden la puerta. No dejen a nadie entrar.
Protect the okay, protect the villa. We can do that. Oh yeah. Duh, that'd be a good idea.
You're all about to have home footage.
You need to be careful though. Because we could definitely die if we're not careful.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Perfect.
Come on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then! I'll cover you!
They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mira qué lío.
Oh, and that's Williamson. Oh.
Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
Let's get to the horses.
I thought you was tough. Stand and fight.
That was a terrible shot. Oh, jeez. Disable Williamson's stagecoach. See, I wonder why you don't get, like, your actual horse for these missions. It just seems kind of strange. That, like, you can't even whistle for it. Do I have... I do have dynamite. Nice.
Come on.
That should definitely disable it.
Let's go. Give up, Williamson. I already got Escuela.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
hunt you to hell and back.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm fucked.
I guess I don't know how to shoot or how to use dynamite.
It's Allende and Williamson. Come on, John.
Hold on, let me give it a good old test here. Oh,
This won't be pretty.
okay, you just do that. All right, well that's easy. Easier than I thought. All right. Let's get back over here.
Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
To the horses, compadre. We cannot let them get away.
It's
Like-
time to stop running, Bill.
Nice. Oops. Nice job. Okay, get up. Oh, you can use your own horse. I'm like, what? Well, that's kind of obvious. All right, come on. Go, horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I want. Because my horse is faster.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's for you.
No hay salida, Allende. Nuevo paraíso es mío ahora.
Oh, that worked so well.
Didn't have to be this way, Bill. fucking with you, Bill. You shouldn't have left me to die, Bill.
Well, nobody wanted you around, John.
Well, what do I have to do?
Jack probably ain't even your son.
You're dead. You dumb son of a bitch. You're too dumb to see how crazy you are, ain't you?
You're a coward, Marston. Government dog.
No vas a salir con la tuya, hijo de puta.
How do I get him out of there?
Lucha como un hombre, cabrón. Estás acabado, Allende. Los rebeldes han ganado. No hay salida, Allende.
Did it glitch or something?
Nuevo paraíso es mío ahora. No vas a salir con la tuya, hijo de puta.
I think it might have glitched.
Lucha como un hombre, cabrón. Estás acabado, Allende.
Try this on.
Los rebeldes han ganado.
Yeah, I think it glitched.
No hay salida, Allende.
Okay, let me restart the checkpoint.
Nuevo paraíso es
That's
mío
super weird.
ahora.
Alright. Well, let me say goodbye.
Hijo de puta. Lucha como un hombre, cabrón. Estás acabado, Allende. Los rebeldes
Why can't I die?
No hay salida, Allende. Nuevo paraíso es mío ahora. No vas a salir.
Man, it's hard to kill you.
hijo de puta.
Jeez.
They're getting away. We have to stop them.
Alright, guys, we are back. Now, I've attempted this a couple times, and
Vámonos, date prisa, cabrón.
it's not necessarily super difficult, but it just...
I'll hunt you to hell
I did...
and
The first time I did it, I died. Then the second time I did it, it glitched out, so... But let's see if we can make it a little bit easy. Let's see if we can actually do this right this time. Why is my horse all the way over here? Oh, come on. Okay, let me run over here. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to have my horse for this part. I wish I did, but it kind of glitched out a little bit. Which is fine, because we can do it without, I'm pretty sure. It's just my horse is faster and better. What? Dude, what the heck, man? This game can be so glitchy sometimes, I swear. Oh my gosh, go the right way, horse. Jeez, man. He's gonna get away. Oh, I'm missing so many shots.
Yeah! It's time to stop running, Bill! Stay and fight me, you coward!
are you doing? Buying my freedom, pendejo. Now shut up, you dummy, and get out of the wagon. Apúrate.
I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
And it ends.
Allende is dead. Mexico is mine. My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
Alright guys, let's head back to... I don't know how much time we have left in this recording session. We've got about 7 minutes. So, where do we need to go now? We need to head all the way up here. Okay, so... let's get into an area where we can... camp, and then we'll go ahead and fast travel to... At least I think we should be able to fast travel to any of the areas in the game. But I think we're getting kind of close to the end, so we will go ahead and... Okay, hold on, I didn't realize that we had to... Let's look at this new outfit that we got real quick. Oh, right. Oh, we have to actually unlock it. Okay. Let's actually check the map and see what's actually the closest. Chuparosa is the closest. Okay, so we'll go ahead and travel there. Travel to... Chuparosa. Alright, we'll at least ride up there and we'll see what happens after that. There we go.
I don't wish to bother you, but I was just robado. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but this is the one time where I don't really care. Because... it's time for me to head all the way back to Blackwater. Now, I'm sure you actually probably have maybe a good amount left of the game, but I guess we're going to have to find out. When we get over there. But I might actually just finish the game on my own here. well, obviously I'll record the entire thing just to see how long it takes us to finish, and then if it doesn't take us that long, then it'll be just a longer episode, or we'll have 2 episodes left, or whatever the number is when we get there. But I do kind of have a hunch that we're getting pretty close to the end. I mean, we got Williamson, we got Javier. So now it literally just comes down to, I guess, Dutch, possibly? Either that or we're done. So that's why I'm kind of curious about what might happen. Well, I will find a good place to camp, and then we'll head, and then we'll fast travel as close as we can to over there.
Let's go. Yeah.
We don't really need to do anything else as far as the game itself goes. Oh, wait. Travel to waypoint. That'll be convenient. Because that should take us right there. I feel like. Yeah, it did take us right here. Do you have to wait? Oh, 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Well, I guess we could rent a house for the night and at least save the game. But I don't want to overwrite any save. What? I feel like this is where my... Is this not where my house is? I guess let's go around. Where's my room? Is it upstairs? Oh, it is. Okay. We'll go ahead and change back into the cowboy outfit. I'll go ahead and save the game. This one. Because I don't want to lose that one save that we have. I mean, it does seem like this is actually a quest that we're going to have here. Or I guess it would be better to call it a mission. Because a quest is very much like a quest is very much like a medieval game thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happens here.
One 101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343. I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Oh, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward!
All right, nice. We get to ride in a car now. Sweet.